Have you ever been deep into coding, only to be stopped in your tracks by an error message? It can be incredibly frustrating, right? If you're facing the cannot convert undefined or null to object error in Redux, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to unravel this issue together. I totally get it. You sit down to build your Redux store, and suddenly an error pops up, ruining your flow. You're not alone in this. Many developers encounter this issue, and it can be a real head-scratcher. Let's dive into the specific situation at hand. One user recently asked, "Why am I getting the error? Cannot convert undefined or null to object when importing Redux?" They mentioned that the error points to their import statement. Sound familiar? If so, let's work through this together. So, what could be causing this error? This message usually indicates that something in your code is trying to access a property of an undefined or null value. In Redux, this often happens when the initial state is not set up correctly. Let's break it down step by step. And stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid this error in the future. To begin resolving the error, the user should first check the initial state of the Redux store. The error message indicates that something is likely undefined or null. In this case, the user should ensure that the state is initialized properly. Next, the user should verify that the action being dispatched includes the necessary properties. In this case, the action should have a pull property that is defined and not null. Additionally, the user should ensure that the reducer is correctly handling the state updates. This means checking that the state is being returned properly in the default case of the reducer. Finally, the user can test the updated code to see if the error persists. They should run the application and check the console for any new errors or confirmations that the state is being managed correctly. Fun fact, did you know that Redux was inspired by the Flux architecture? It's amazing how ideas evolve in the programming world, just like our coding skills. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution from another user highlights that the Create Store API has been updated. Now, Create Store can accept an enhancer, like apply middleware, as the last optional argument. For more details on this update, you can check the link provided in the description. Here's the tip I promised. Always initialize your state and ensure your actions are well structured. This simple practice can save you from many headaches down the line. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to tackle the cannot convert undefined or null to object error in Redux. Remember, coding is all about learning and improving. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips and keep coding confidently.